Okay, so back here I am. And I was like, oh, let me double check to see which of the doors I haven't gone through yet. Because I knew there was one. I was like, oh yeah, right, this one. I was like, wait, this one, where the hell is this one? This is in, like, the previous area. And then there is... which one? This one, which requires me to have 50,000 Mira, but like all the other times in JRPGs, I am perpetually poor. Really, second chapter was an incredible exception. And then this one. Which, I think I will do this, and I will save the moon door for next episode. Because the moon doors are the long-ass ones. Those who seek to enter this door must first overcome a trial. Should this fail to deter you, open the door and step inside. I don't know when I saved. Let's hope that's not a problem. A lot of the times there's going to be enemies in here that will petrify, freeze, mute, whatever. Overcome the trial before you, and I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Oh shit. It's them boys. Mirror Vanguard. Alright, this is going to be much easier than I thought. Time element. Ooh. Ah, that's still really cool. I was like, I'm hoping that'll kill at least the 3 of them. Yeah. Oh. There we go. I was hoping to get rid of all of them so they wouldn't self-destruct on me. And it worked out perfectly. Summon Patermater, which annihilates all with its cannons. Oh, man. La Crest. Peter. It's time for you to get into the gear. God dang. Oh, that was nice of it. I don't know if I deserve that or not, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh no, that's not what I want to see at all. Okay, I guess I was a little uncertain as to just what happened whenever the HP went down. Oh no.
Alright, what's next?
Ah, got it. Yes, the 300 is the max. You've overcome the trial. Thus I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Oh, Blue Blanc. An investigative report on Phantom Thief B. His crimes, his history, and his true identity. Imperial Chronicle Investigative Team. Phantom Thief B has had quite the lengthy and productive career in thievery in the Empire, as the amount of records we have been able to find on his crimes proves beyond a doubt. From numerous paintings held in the Imperial Art Gallery, to a Septium crystal held in the Empire's customs warehouse, to even a cutting-edge tank — he stole a tank? — held in the Imperial Army Research Facility. Nothing is truly safe when he desires to steal it. His conquests aren't limited to inanimate objects. He's been guilty of pretending to be a military officer and eloping with the wife of a marquis on one reported occasion. Yet, and this is perhaps the most baffling part, there's no concrete evidence to suggest he's profited from his exploits. Rather, the objects stolen usually end up in places so bizarre, their owners are liable to faint upon hearing about them. In other cases, they are transformed into mirror, which is then rained down from the sky in areas largely inhabited by those less fortunate. Hearing this, one might be led to think him a vigilante thief, who takes from the rich and gives to the poor, but make no mistake, the truth is not so simple. The wife the Marquis discussed earlier is a fine example of that. As of this writing, it has been little over half a year since the elopement took place. Since then, she's remained unaccounted for. Many of the items stolen by him may return to the public eye in some fashion, but not all. Between his eccentric techniques and bizarre behavior regarding the objects he steals, it might appear as though his thefts are purely whims and nothing else. Upon studying the overall picture and reviewing the objects, and indeed people, in play, you begin to see that they all have one specific thing in common. Take the artworks stolen from the Imperial Art Gallery, for example. Each of them were works of pure genius, painted by a master of their craft. But they gained a reputation for being too complex for the target audience of such works, the nobility, and were shamefully stored away instead of placed on display. Similar could be said of the Septium crystal. Known for its unparalleled beauty, after being seized by customs, it was sealed away in the warehouse and doomed never to be admired by human eyes again. The tank, again, is one more example, with its promising development cut short. Rather than be put to good use, it was left collecting dust. As an aside, the case of the Marquis's wife does contain some striking similarities. Despite marrying her, he devoted most of his attention to his concubines, and barely spared a thought for her. In conclusion, we can now see that the underlying motive for his actions is finding objects of beauty that have been abandoned by the world and freeing them from their foolish owners. No matter how the world may see his crimes, his motive is clear. The truth of that is evident in the cards he leaves before committing his crimes. This is the so-called liberation of beauty mentioned upon each of them. Phantom Thief B steals not for money, but for an ideal he believes in. And it is in this fact, we believe, are clues to his true identity. A number of valid theories have come about on the face behind our famed thief. Unfortunately, they are all as lacking in conclusive proof as they are numerous, and so it is impossible to say whether any of them are actually correct. To complicate matters further, we now even have deranged individuals coming forward pretending to be him and allowing themselves to be captured by law enforcement. That is not to say, however, that none of the theories circulating are at all plausible. Here we will introduce 3 such theories which have developed significant followings and may not turn out to be too far from the truth. Theory 1. Amorous con artist X. X's personal history. X is known for his exceptional skill as a con artist, having faked his own identity in order to engage in romantic relationships with many noblewomen. He was as handsome as he was capable, and he was exceptionally proud in his nature as well. Born to a poor family in the temperate South, he became used to stealing in order to make ends meet from a young age. According to testimony from a companion of his at the time, he was never once caught for such thefts. Sorry, move the mic. The reason X converted from being a common thief to a con artist is believed to have stemmed from falling in love with a noblewoman of much higher social standing than he. The rule of the aristocracy was absolute in the country he called home, and blessed romances between those of different classes unthinkable. With that in mind, he resolved to create a false identity in order to make his dream possible. Following his first rousing success, he came to do the same on a myriad of other occasions, indulging in one forbidden affair after another. It was a mere 10 years ago that he was arrested on suspicion of identity fraud, but he performed a miraculous escape from prison. Ever since then, his whereabouts have remained unknown. Thoughts? Both X's peerless skills as a thief and his interest in forbidden romances with noblewomen sound remarkably like what we know of Phantom Thief B. Also worth noting is that despite using his abilities of deception to court those of vast wealth, he displayed virtually no interest in their fortunes. That is to say, he gained no financial benefit from his actions whatsoever. Instead, he simply lamented that he was unable to indulge in them because of something as trivial as his social class. We conclude that this attitude bears a striking resemblance to the thief's own view on beauty. Okay, I was wondering what they were doing with the X stuff, but Theory 2, Tragic Artist Y. Y's personal history. Y was an artist with a rather tragic past. Born to a middle-class family in the North, he was hired by an influential aristocrat to be their personal artist, producing many a stunning piece of work. However, it was later discovered that wasn't all he produced. On the contrary, he was also responsible for a number of counterfeit pieces. The one who hired him sought to profit through ill means thanks to his work, and so he created such counterfeits under the noble's instructions. One day, however, Y suddenly left the noble's service. The reason remains unknown. This is where his tragedy begins. Immediately after leaving his client behind, Y received a terrible piece of news. His lover, the daughter of a respected family, had been killed in a traffic accident. While there's no evidence to prove as much, it is rumored that the noble may have had a hand in her death. Y was only spotted once more at his lover's grave before forever disappearing from the public eye. To those who knew his story, he became known as the truly tragic artist. Several years later, the noble was murdered. Thoughts? The story of Y still involves unsolved mysteries surrounding it and has invited much speculation, both of which have likely led to the theory that he and Phantom Thief B are one and the same. Those aren't the only reasons, naturally. Phantom Thief B has been known at times to try and dispose of counterfeits, believing them to be false beauty. This has led some to believe that Phantom Thief B may be attempting to rid the world of counterfeits that he himself created. Ooh, okay. Lending further credibility to this is the discovery that the forgeries disposed of by Phantom Thief B were indeed the works of Y. Oh, that's cool. Theory 3, Skilled Martial Artist Z? Z's personal history. The story of Z is significantly different from the other two potential identities we proposed here, making this an unusual, but still plausible, possibility. Z was born in the Far East as the son of a famed military family. He was an attractive, delicately built young man, but he was far more skilled at martial arts than his frame would have suggested, being blessed with a great natural talent. He is also said to possess a keen, sharp mind. There was a mild air of arrogance about him, too. Z was indeed blessed in nearly every way. He came from an important family, he had skill, he had looks. As a result, he came to feel bored with the world around him. He hardly kept such thoughts to himself. In fact, he often voiced his complaints to anyone within earshot. These complaints persisted until one day he simply disappeared, telling no one where he was going and leaving nothing to suggest his next destination. Thoughts? Much of this theory is based on the idea of geniuses being eccentric by nature. There's some who say that the fighting style of Z has some resemblance to the peculiar skills used by Phantom Thief B, but in terms of credibility, this theory is barely a cut above many other similarly unusual suggestions. Still, the idea that the man beneath the mask is one from the East is certainly an interesting and exciting one, leading many to wish it were true, even if they find themselves doubting it actually is. That brings us to the end of outlining three very different theories. Could X, Y, or Z be the true identity of our famed Phantom Thief? Or is the truth perhaps something else entirely? The only way we will know for sure is to hear the truth from the man himself. Of course, whether we can trust anything he says is a discussion for another time. Postscript. P.S., I think. After this article was first published, we received a card believed to be from Phantom Thief B himself at our office. The contents of the card are as follows. The truth of my identity is already within your grasp. My number reveals all. Judging by this, it is believed that one of the three theories proposed is the true identity of Phantom Thief B. Oh, I get it. Because he's Enforcer X, or 10, which is Roman numeral X, he is X. Okay. That said, uncovering the meaning behind his words have proven to be a trying task. Will one valued reader be able to step forward and solve what we cannot? Only time will tell. Side story. Phantom Thief B report finished. Very nice. Phantom Thief's cape. Oh my goodness, 10,000 Mira? Need a few more of those. Alright, what was the other one? I think I did that one already. Or no, I did that one already. Nope, I did this one. 50,000 Mira, and then a moon door. Let's check, see what the cape was about. Drop rate up. Ooh. Move +3, agility +20. Ooh. Hold on. What the hell is... Okay, arts defense. Alright. I was like, what is giving me negative arts defense? Damn. Drop rate up is nice, though. You know what, Kevin? What you need is just a little bit of this. Now you're a well-rounded caster. Oh, that one only took me like 20 minutes. Let's go. I do have the intro a little bit, so let's do this and then fight what I believe to be is Annalise. At least that's what my supposition is. I am going to have to get a drink, though. Happiness comes in many forms and can be interpreted in many ways. Present to me a form of happiness you have obtained, only then shall the door open. Open the door? What the hell do I have that I can open this with? I don't even know. Who's going in, everyone? Yeah. It's not a fight, is it? I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. It was almost time for Matron Teresa's birthday. The children were keenly aware of this fact, too. One by one, they finished their chores early and gathered to decide what to do for it. After all the matron always did for them, they wanted to make an occasion to remember. but they still hadn't decided what to get her as a present. There had to be something out there that was perfect for her, something that would make her really happy. But what? Boom, boom. Can you finish watering the plants then, Daniel? You can take care of the flower beds, Polly. As for me, I'll go help with the cooking. Then we're going to decide on what to get the matron as a present? Yep. Let's hop to it. Okay, right. Now that just leaves Clem. Where is he? Back by now. So in the time, he's taken forever coming back home either. Wish he'd grow up. Uh-oh, where's Clem at? Boom, boom. Let me help with the cooking, matron. Oh, that's quite all right, Mary. I'll be fine. Good for you to rest up once in a while. I'm always burdening you by having you help me and take care of the children. That's not true. Not a burden at all. I'm happy to help. Besides, I'm the oldest one here. It's only right that I help out whenever I can. I can't just do nothing when Chloe's so busy and Grant's either. Well, if you don't need help with the cooking, I'll go and clean our room. Then went and messed it all up again this morning. So I could probably stand to be tidied up some. Oh, wait. Huh? What was that? Oh, Daniel didn't try to water the chickens instead of the plants. I'll go and take a look just in case. Ugh, so much to do, so much to do. I appreciate that she's always doing so much to try and help out, but I can't help but feel that she's overworking herself a little lately. Ah, Clem's back. Oh, you're back, Clem. Well, did you manage to buy the decorations we need for Matron's birthday? No, you didn't. Don't tell me you didn't buy anything. Well, I was gonna. I ended up hearing this real interesting story instead. Several hours earlier. Dun, 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 dun. A happiness stone. Indeed. A magical stone with a golden glow. Said to bring happiness to those who possess it. I'm sure you're aware of how the goddess created this continent in ancient times. When that happened, her power showered down upon the land as an infinite number of particles, their light radiant and divine. Most of those lights were fleeting, but not all of them. Some of those particles of light remained hidden by mist in tall mountains. Over time, they grew in size, bit by bit. And that is the origin of the happiness stones. That's so cool, isn't it? Still, as you can imagine, it's exceptionally rare that anyone finds one. After all, they only develop in the deepest regions of the tallest mountains. That's not somewhere people go every day. But you say you did? When you went on that expedition to the far north, right? You got it. It was on the sacred mountains of Tagus, a perilous place full of snow and ice. Even the slightest loss of footing would have sent me cascading into the ravines below, and the never-ceasing blizzards assaulted me from morn to night. Before I knew it, even my food supply had run out, and I was left wandering that white desert alone, not knowing how much longer I'd left. At times I had to fend off the assault of vicious monsters, while at other times I found myself almost plunged upside down the cliffsides. And while the experience may have been enough to take out most ordinary men, it wasn't enough to take me down. I clung desperately to the razor-sharp ice walls, making my way gradually farther into the mountain, never once letting my resolve waver. Man, you're so cool. No matter what happens, don't give up. That's my policy, and it should be yours, too. Be like the mighty Captain O'Neill, invincible. Regardless, after overcoming countless trials and obstacles before me, I finally found that faintly glowing stone. My hand shook, but I reached out and picked it up. second I did, the raging winds stopped as if they had never been blowing at all. And the morning sun began to shine down through the clouds above. That light hit the stone, and it began to glow with a glistening, radiant beauty. It was like something out of this world. I never heard of that before. It sounds so dreamy. See, I told you it was amazing. Must be so pretty and so cool. I wish I could find a pretty magic stone like that. Mr. O'Neill tells the best stories, doesn't he? Yeah, that was a great story. Okay, move your butt, Daniel. We'll have to find a happiness stone. What? Wait a sec, Clem. Where do you think you're going? We're going to the far north. Where do you think? The only tall mountains around here are the Crone Mountains. Willie said that they were the tallest point in Laboral, too. We're gonna find ourselves a happiness stone anyway. Anywhere, it's gotta be there. We're gonna find one, we are. We're gonna be an invincible guy, just like Mr. O'Neill. Clem, I understand why you're so desperate to find one, really I do. But Mr. O'Neill's stories are, well, you just wait here with Polly, Mary. We'll be back before you know it. Let's get moving, Daniel. Wait, Clem, wait for me. I want to be an invincible guy, too. Just make sure the matron doesn't find out about what we're planning for a present, Mary. Gotta be a surprise. I know that. Listen to me, Clem. Mr. O'Neill's stories are... Listen to me. He's so stupid. Well, for not really realizing Mr. O'Neill's stories are all made up. They're not listening to me trying to tell him. Working some of the testaments into one doesn't make the rest of what he's saying credible. Doesn't matter how long he spends trying to find a happiness stone, he's not going to. Still, I wish they really did exist. They sound so lovely. Mary? Mary! Arthur Mary! Gonna fucking pinch her cheeks. Ow, sorry. Why you jump like that? It really scared me. They went away now, but we still don't know what to do for the matron's presents. What are we gonna do? Surprised that story didn't have an effect on you. Might not be real, but I thought it was pretty touching. Touchy? She'll never be quite all there, will she? This is why I need to look out for everyone. Let's just let Clem and Daniel do what they want. Clem's not gonna listen to us, even if we go after him anyway. Which means we're gonna have to think up a present ourselves. If only I knew what would be good enough. Shall we go and have a look along the shore? Might be some pretty shells there. If we collect enough, we might even be able to make a necklace for it. Sounds like it might make for a good present, right? Okay, let's get going. Okay. It's like the kids are level 1. I want to say the shore is over here. Yeah. Oh. Mary looked in the sand for seashells. Can't see any nice looking ones around here. How nice it'd be to bump into a happiness stone. This one feels kind of nice in the hand, but I'm not very fond of the color. For one a little lighter. What the heck? Oh, isn't this? It's a treasure chest. Want to see inside? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Much to Mary and Polly's dismay, this chest is empty as can be. No! That's pretty funny, actually. Nope, nothing but garbage here. What a terrible person would throw a used cigarette on the beach. Adults can be so awful sometimes. Ooh, a pretty pink one. It's cracked. What a shame. Aw, I can't see any pretty ones around here. Rip. It seemed like a good idea on paper, but I can't do much with it without any nice shells to use. Wish those happiness stones actually did exist. One of those would be the perfect present for the matron. What you thinking about, Mary? That stone? Oh, yeah. Polly, you think it's possible that happiness stones might be real? Huh? You want one so you can be happy? Well, that wasn't really what I meant. Just Don't you think it'd be romantic if something like that really existed? Happiness is all around us. What's that? What? I don't know. It's really shiny, though. Mary picked up a gold chain. Oh, so that's what it was. It certainly counts as romantic. But I'm not sure a chain alone is going to be much of a present. We need a little more than that. You can have it if you want. You're the one who found it. Might not be fitting for a present, but it's still pretty. Take good care of it, okay? Okay. Oh. It's Lucia! Oh, Polly, Mary. Hey, you kids. Having fun playing on the beach? Yes, that's right. We were trying to find some nice shells, actually. Shells, huh? I'll take care, alright? I'm not going to tell you not to play here, but just keep your eyes peeled for monsters. We will. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any here today. Going somewhere, Lucia? Well, I was. You know about the bazaar starting today in Minoria, right? Minoria. Oh, yeah, the town right there. We went to put up some posters for it in ruin. Just reminded me of it, in fact. I want to go. We should totally go then. It'll be really fun, trust me. Okay, let's get a move on. Hey, don't tug on my arm like that. Is Lucia, Grant's little sister? Wasn't he one of the bracers who helped us before? I can't remember his name, though. There was Karna, Annalise, Kurt, then him. What was his name? Mary! Mary! Oh, sorry, Polly, what is it? I want to go to the bazaar. Bazaar? Oh, right, sorry. Well, we might find something Orcs as a present there if we do. Okay, let's go see if we find something. Yay! Wait a second. Not safe to go running off on your own, Polly. Go together, okay? Okay. Like you wish to trip and fall, hmm? Can I help you? I forgot the voice that I had for Grant. Oh, I remember your name now. It's Black. It's Grant. Do me a favor and try remembering it next time. You came after all. Well, it sounds like fun. Oh, it is. You'll have loads of fun. I guarantee it, Star. Where in town is being held, Lucia? In the cabin attached to the windmill. Don't buy tons of stuff, okay? The cabin attached to the windmill. Okay, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's only 2 shops, though. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah, there's so much available here. I wonder if there's anything that'd make a good present for the matron. There has to be with all that's here. No. The bazaar actually seems like kind of a place you might accidentally stumble upon magical items like the happiness stone. But I wouldn't even know where to start. Nothing I see looks like it anyway. There's something in particular looking for that I can help with. It won't hurt to ask. So, do you know where I can find a happiness stone? Oh, what? The stone that makes people happy just for owning it? I really couldn't tell you. Sorry, sweetie. That's alright. Bye for the trouble. You know, I do remember hearing a funny story about the Crone Mountains one time that might be worth hearing. I got no idea if it's true or a bunch of hooey, but would you like to hear it? Yes, please. It's an old story I heard from my dad a while back. Something about them glowing gold all of a sudden once a year, around this time of the year, as it so happens. Apparently, if a traveler happens to be walking along them at exactly that time, they undergo what I can only describe as a strange experience. And then they become happy. Nice, isn't it? do, Polly? This actually sounds like it might be true after all. Maybe there really is something up in the mountains. Mary? Golden glow, tall mountains, it all fits. There really is a happiness stone there to be found. She's not listening. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go take a quick peek up there, would it? Hey, Polly. You know, Clem and Daniel came to the bazaar earlier, Mary. What? They came to do some shopping and said they were going into the Crone Mountain. They said they're all ready, too. Seriously, I didn't even notice. Oh, you were spacing out a lot. Can't believe they're thinking of heading into the mountains. Ancient Teresa is always telling us not to go any further from the orphanage than Minoria. But you want to go into the mountains, too? That's, I'm planning on doing it to get her a birthday present. That's very different. It'll only be for a minute or two. Besides, we gotta go and bring those two home now. That's important enough on its own. Then we can just search for the present while we're there. Can't tell the matron about this, right? Absolutely not. She can't know about the birthday present, right? Let's go. Stick close to me, Paul. And off they go. Wait, nope. I got turned around. I was like, hold up. Wasn't there like another house right here? Zach's been helping out at the bazaar every year. He wasn't very reliable as a child, what with him always getting lost all the time, but he certainly is now. That's good, I guess. These small children on these monster-laden roads. Say, Polly, what do you think? What do you think those happen? Oh, fuck. You think Mr. O'Neill's right about them glowing with a pretty golden light? Ah, that'd be so wonderful. Huh? Uh-oh. Not saying that I believe him now or anything, far from it. I'm just saying if all he said is true. Yeah. Sorry, I can't read as fast. Wait, Polly. Don't tell me she's lost. Polly! Polly, where are you? Yeah, she's got to be further ahead, unless she went to the, Polly! Polly! Told you to stay close to me, too. Where could she have gone? She's hopeless. There are phoenixes out here that would destroy them. Polly, come on out! Polly! We can't find her anywhere. It's all my fault for being so careless. Shouldn't have taken my eyes off her. I never do this either. Why did I do it this time? Wait a sec. Is this the right way? Which way did I come from again? There's only two paths. And yet somehow she got on Crone Mountain. Polly! Answer me, Polly! Where have you gone? Oh, where am I? I've never been this far from the orphanage before. Looks like Polly's not the only one who's lost. What am I doing? I'd be strong to look after the other children. I gotta find Polly. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Never should have believed in that silly story. Never should have taken Polly so far from the orphanage. How could I have messed up so badly? Uh-oh. Whew. Uh-oh. I've got to find Polly. A monster like that finds her before I do. I don't even want to think about it. Please be safe, Polly. Polly? Polly! Where are you, Polly? Answer me, please. Man, she's gonna make it all the way to the outpost or the checkpoint. Ollie, please, just come out. I know I messed up. Please, just come out. Eek. I mustn't cry. I mustn't cry. Blah. Mad chilly this time of year, huh? Oh, what the heck? Oh, maybe I should go catch some more Z's. Who are you? Huh? What's the big deal? Don't scare a dragon like that. I thought my heart was gonna go pumping right out of my chest. Huh? What's that? Something on my face, little buddy? You're weird. Hey, it's way not cool to laugh that much. Sorry. What are you doing here anyway? With me? I'm just keeping my head low while all the scary stuff was going down. Scary stuff like what? Like the Glorious and the Oriole and junk? Didn't you hear about them? I don't think so. Okay, are you a baby dragon? Yippers, I'm only 320 years old. What, really? Why are you so surprised? That's totally normal. It is? I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, I'm bored. I want some grub. You know if there's any dandelions that bloom around here? Is that what you eat? Sunflowers are yummy. Oh, God. They taste just like the sun. No lie. I didn't know that. Oh, I know. Ta-da! You can have one of my super special sandwiches. They haven't got any dandelions or sunflowers in them. They got some plants from our garden in them. I'm sure they'll have a sunny taste to them. Okay, open wide now. So, what do you think? That was so good. Made it all myself, too. Aren't I amazing? Wow, you're crazy amazing. Can I have another one? Another one, but I've only got one left. And it's supposed to be mine. Give me half then, pretty please. I suppose I could. Okay, you win. Is she playing with the dragon now? Are they playing red light, green light? It's sure getting chilly now. You think? You have trouble dealing with a cold? Nuh-uh. You awesome with the cold, I swear. Nothing to be ashamed of. We'll gather some firewood, okay? It'll get a lot warm if we start a fire. Just wait here, okay? Okay. Can you fast though, please? Yay, found some. Mary, I think you forgot what we were actually doing. I thought you were going to wait for me. But it's getting dark now. Being out in the dark alone is kind of scary. There. Feel any better now? Hey, stop that. You're tickling me. So soft and you smell so nice. Oh, this smells like... I can't remember. This smell is just somehow familiar. I'll help you look for firewood too. That way we'll both be warmer. That sounds great. I want to look at the dragon stats. Here's some. Oh. Alright, can't move that. Already got that. I find any here. I am blocked in. Okay. Where is a tree that I haven't gotten to yet? Can't be that one, because I can't actually get to it. Already picked off of that one. Alright, I'm a little confused now. Just gonna run to the corner and mash X. Oh, really? I think this should be enough. Okay, this should do. Wait, we're gonna need some fire to get this started, aren't we? Don't sweat it, I got this. I'm a dragon, remember? Wow. You can really breathe fire? Anyone can do it if they practice enough. Well, they can't. Uh-huh, they can. I only learned how to do it recently, too. Oh, really? I wonder if I'll be able to do it if I practice enough. I'm sure you could if you practiced for 320 years like me. I'm not even gonna live that long. You're so soft. And I'm sure I know this scent from somewhere. But where? This is so warm. Achoo! Uh-oh. He's gone. I guess that's it. Guess I'll go home. The hell is she now? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, shit. Matron, I'm sorry. You saved me. You can fly? I'm still a kid, so yep. You only fly if you're little? Well, no, grown-ups can too. It just causes problems. That's not much of an answer. I guess Mary also didn't see... Was it Ragnard? Whenever he was flying through the sky. Today sure was fun. What? Hey, are you okay? Wake up. Oh good, she woke up. You okay, Mary? What went on here? Huh? What happened to that weird monster? Monster? Were you attacked? No, but... There weren't any monsters, just you. That's weird. Is that all a dream, then? Mary! Mary! Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. How can you be fine? I was calling Joshua that I'd protect everyone, I promise. If anything happened to you, Slim. Why do you always gotta try and do crazy things alone anyway? We're all gonna look for the matron's birthday present together. Don't go off and start doing dangerous stuff all by yourself. He's right, Mary. We're real worried about you. We're all looking for you together, because you went and disappeared on us. I'm sorry, and thanks. Huh? What are you thanking us for? I wasn't worried or nothing. Just figured we could look for you while looking for a present. Remember how Clem forgot to buy those decorations when he was in Mr. O'Neill's shop, right? That was why we went over to the bazaar to do a bunch of shopping there, so we'd get what we needed for Matron's birthday. We said we had to do it because it'd be a big pain in the butt for you. Shh! Don't tell her everything! Anyway, then we headed over to the Crone Trail and... Ow, you're hurting me, Clem. I was so happy for some reason. I feel like I just had a dream. A really, really nice dream. Mary? You okay? You aren't feeling sick or something, are you? Are you alright? Feeling dizzy or nauseous? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just spacing out a little. A lot's happened, you see. Okay, then. Okay, troops. Let's start heading back. What? You still haven't found a present yet? Maybe not, but you're all downright exhausted from looking around for one. The young lady here looks like she could do with some serious napping, too. I'm fine, honestly. Nope, not hearing it. I'll escort you all back home, so take it easy and get some rest today. If any of you were to get sick from overexerting themselves, the matron would be really upset, wouldn't she? You can always keep searching for a present tomorrow. I'll give you a hand, okay? Wow, really? You're pretty cool for a guy who looks so boring. Damn, Polly. Ouch. Just give me while you... Just kick me down while you're at it, why don't you? Oh, what's this? Wow, that looks... You don't think that could be... Whoa! It's a happiness stone. Yeah, it must be. Aw. Lim suddenly claimed that he had an idea as he took out an old pendant out of his pocket. He grumbled that it was only something he stumbled upon at the bazaar. With everyone's encouragement, I decided to try setting the happiness stone in the center in hopes that it would fit. It fit perfectly, too. It was as if they were always meant to be together. Polly's golden chain turned out to be the perfect length as well. Finally, we placed it in a small box that Daniel had kept with him, wrapped it in wrapping paper, and the perfect necklace was born. Huh? The same smell that monster gave off. Is that because I gave her the happiness stone? Mary. I understand now. It's the warm smell of happiness. Ah, this was a good one. I like this. Side story. The happiness stone finished. Complete honeymoon. Complete all moon doors. Oh. Wait. Did I not have a happiness stone before then? What do you do? Oh, God. Minus 20 speed? Obtain Sepith. A stone that makes attacked enemies drop Sepith sometimes. Yeah, I don't know about that one, boss. That one's going a little bit too far. Alright, let's get loaded up, and then we will get into the fight with what I'm assuming is Annalise. Huh? That's strange. I was figuring the next battle would be in this room, but there's no one here. Weird. This is the top floor, though, right? Not technically. There's an area for landing airships on the rooftop. We'd probably better check there, too, just in case. Does Annalise have to be in my party for this? Certainly took your time. Oh, it was Kilka. Uh-oh. I knew it was you. I forgot. Completely forgot that it was supposed to be Kilka. It's good to see you again, Annalise. Hope you're doing well since I left. Yeah, thanks. Wasn't expecting to see you here, though, Tita. Your mother must be very worried about you right now. Probably. Now right down to business, Kevin. I take it you understand the situation without me needing to explain it. I think so. I assume you're the second guardian, Philip being the first. We'll need to defeat you in order to advance to the next area. Correct. Can't say that I'm fond of having to fight in an old Ouroboros base of all things. Oh well, I suppose it will have to do this time. Oh, she uses katars? Oh no, they're chakrams. Okay. Those are chakrams. Watch out, guys. Those are really deadly throwing weapons. They can be used as more than simple throwing weapons. Oh no, it's the Unga Bunga boys. As the second guardian, I, Kilika Ruran, master level student of the Taito School, will serve as your opponent. Kilika, I'm curious to see how much you match up to Walter. Let's do this. I'll give this all I've got. Let's go ahead and hit that on him. What you guys have? Male beast, one of Hell's jailers with the head of an ox, becomes mad with anger after enough damage. Ex-receptionist of the Bracer Guild and master of the Taito School. Wields chakrams. Both the same thing? Yeah. Oh wait, no, they take extra from Mirage. Where the hell is she going? Okay, I was like, don't knock me out of the way. Do I have physical on her? 'Cause I am no longer certain. You bitch. Which one did I hit? This one? Yeah. Let's go ahead and clock up Tita. Fuck. As well as Forte her. Charge. Oh no, she's stuck. Because Annalise is in the way. Ooh. Oof. Yo, that's a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and speed up Annalise as well. Nice, that's big damage. Let's do it again. Now I want to see Patermater. Oh my god. Potter Mater, huh? I've been saying it wrong this entire time. God damn. Nice. Why must you hurt me so? Oh, damn, 5,700? My goodness. Hashtag schlicht. Alright, so no fire damage for the... Is it because they're Hell's Guardians? You know, these boss fights are actually going really well. I'm actually quite surprised at how good it's going, in fact. How much does Ascension do? 3K. Not bad, not bad. Alright. That's no good. Must you? Shazam! Bullet barrage. I need all that fire sepith, actually. Kaboom.
Alright, what's next?
Oh, hey, nice. Whew. Nice. Gold gem. Ooh. Oh dear. I see taking a break in my training has finally caught up with me. I thought I was sure to win if I didn't hold back, but I've overestimated my own abilities. I wouldn't be so sure of that. You really gave us... No, you didn't. One crazy fight. This is what you like after a break. I dread to think of what kind of monster you were at your peak. That was amazing. I see there are more formidable warriors out there that I didn't know about than I thought. Well, the time to say our goodbyes has come. My defeat, you're now halfway through the trial of this 6th plane. Just be sure not to let your guards down. I'm sure the greatest challenges are very much still to come. Farewell. Let us meet again one day. Oh, I'm not gonna leave. Whew. She's just as merciless as fighters. She is a guild receptionist. That's my first time fighting her, but I can only hope it's the last. I'd believe that wasn't even the real Kilika. Anyway, we should probably be able to enter the next area now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. Let's say we go back to the garden before we keep going. I think that's a good idea. First, I have to scope for treasure. And there was none. Oh. Back to base camp I go. May gave me quite a surprise when she summoned her friend. Still, while it may have been possible to do so, unexpected actions like that in this world take a serious toll on you mentally and physically. I'd suggest not doing things like that any more than you have to. Well, okay. I'm satisfied as long as I have Potter Mater, now that I know how to say it. Anyway, so I got no reason to. I suppose I can do what I'm told this wants. Not many people get to be scolded by someone who lived over 1,000 years ago. I'm happy to hear that. Feeling kind of hungry, so I came over here to get something to eat. What are you looking at me like that for? Exercise makes you hungry. It's a fact of life.
The Lord of Phantasma appears to have some rather capable warriors under his command. That's the strength of the second guardian. I dread to think how powerful the rest would be. This is going to be quite the challenge.
I'd heard Kilika was able to make her way through one of the shadow towers alone, so she's clearly a force to be reckoned with. I wish I'd been able to meet her while she was still in the world, to be honest.
So you fought Kilika, huh? She's a nasty fight, isn't she? If you let her fight with a chakram, she's even stronger than Walter. If she doesn't inherit the Taito style, She's gonna have trouble finding a husband for herself. Oh, what is this? There's some challenging looking books on the bookshelf. Oh, Jesus. I'm just gonna buzz through this real quick. Tourbillon. Alright. Something wrong, Reese? No, it's nothing. Zoom. Alright, nobody's there. Is there anyone down here? I'm sure there are. Why did I have to end up somewhere so weird anyway? What's even gonna happen to us? I'm actually starting to believe that they're not even actually here. I tried asking Celeste a few questions regarding the Liberarch, but she doesn't possess most of the real Celeste memories regarding the city. I can only assume she was given the bare minimum of information regarding it, and nothing more. I decided to ask Celeste about this library a short while ago. She says this world is capable of absorbing information spaces into itself. The books we see come from the knowledge accumulated within, being drawn out through our thoughts and existence. That was what she told me, at least. Sure. I like how the library is even down there. Oh, what are you doing over here, Richard? Colonel, practicing your draw techniques? Oh, no. It's just that surrounded by so many skilled warriors, I can't help but be reminded just how feeble my own swordsmanship is. I'm unable to perfect it and reach the heights others have, but I'm unable to turn my back on it either. Once you gain even the tiniest amount of mastery, it's very hard to give up something. Still, I feel as though by coming here and owning my senses, I may be able to see something new. Oh? My swordsmanship is a feeble, half-hearted thing. Still, it feels as though by coming here and owning, there's just something calming about doing this. Where the fuck did they get all the alcohol from? Cher's absolutely right here. The best approach here is to keep calm and take obstacles as they come. No point getting all panicky now, not after we've come this far. Whoever we end up facing will find a way to win. I swear, Gillick is something else. Oh, whatever. Guess I'll hop out with some of the guild's workload in Zeiss when I get back. Oh, is he gonna switch branches? Oh, Gage, you big old teddy bear. She did seem kind of attached to the place and all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch now.
Ready?
Who's low level?
Take it!
Do it.
And I at least need a caster. Oh, God. I can't have 3 physicals. I mean, I could. It just wouldn't be a smart idea. But everybody else is really high level. You know, I could take Joshua. Joshua's kind of a caster. Kind of. Now, Julia has a cast 1. I do not have a cast 2. We have 3 mute 2. Okay, upgraded hers somewhat. She still has like an action 3. I'm not happy with that. Joshua's got good enough, really. Make sure I don't have better regular arm. Oh, God. I'm sorry, what was I holding? Pallado armor. Knights Sabatons. and the guy agrees. I'd rather not lose all of my agility for a very minuscule amount of... Oh! For a very minuscule amount of defense. What can you do? Oh, oh no! I'm not close enough, damn it. Alright, do I have enough? Oh god, that was with a critical. Ooh. Oh. Alright, thank God for that. Jesus. Putting out some damage.
Hold still.
Uh-huh. Oh, you tried. Oh, thank God. And then this right here should kill him. Yeah.
That was the sword.
Oh my God. All incredibly underleveled. Fish fillets. Hell yeah. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Thing is, I don't know which one's which. Did I vanish him? I did, okay. Yay, hell yeah.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Good for you, brother. But actually, the more sepith I get now, the more I can trade away. Nope. Nope. Wait, what? Oh. Which means the sooner I'll be able to actually upgrade everyone's shit. Ascension, right? Yeah, close enough, I guess. Oh, fuck. Okay, I was worried that she would have, like, the block effect, but I think that just increases defense for her. Hell yeah.
Always prepared.
Nope, not this one. And I'm pretty sure it's not... Well, no, it might be this one. Base of the monument is glowing, the words visible upon its surface. The Lord of Phantasma does decree. Here lies the impregnable fortress. Place your hand on this monument, the divine blade's successor among your numbers. Great. Don't have a clue what impregnable fortress could be referring to, but I think we all know who we're going to need to have with us at this time. Very obvious, yes. I received some training from Brigadier General Bright in the past, but Richard is the only one who could truly count as his successor. Glad to see we're on the same page. Let's head back to the guard and ask him to come with us. Ah, I should have known he'd be next. Damn, a fool I am. Do I have to actually talk to him? Oh, can I help you with anything? Well, Kevin explained to Richard that they thought he was the person the Carnelia Monument's inscription was asking for. Me? The Divine Blade's successor?
But I suppose there's no point in debating if I am fit to be called his successor. No one else seems to match the description after all. I'd be happy to accompany you when you return to that monument. Thanks. Alright. Josh was not much better than him overall. Well, no, hold up. 18, 2200. Oh, never mind, he's much better. At least in terms of attack, but he's also a good spellcaster. Let's see what I can do about actually getting upgrades for those two. Wingblade? It's only 100. Better than nothing, I guess. Gallatin? Ooh, 200. Hell yeah, let's go. What about some armor? What about some armor? 1536, 150. A little under 100, 12,000. I need 50. I'm gonna hold on for a little bit. Just for a little bit. I need so much Earth Sepet, though. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get the most expensive one out of the way. Shit, I missed it. Why is Mueller's done? But Julia's isn't. Whatever. Oh? You know, actually, I do want all those extra stats. Hell yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 oh, there we go. Defense, agility, prevents petrify. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, 6th plane. Back to the herb scenic route. Fuck. Let me do that. So fast it leaves no after image, only a trail of blood. Awesome. Oh. Whop. Ooh. No, it seems Kevin is my spellcaster after all. Not that he really gets a choice now. Ah, you missed. Uh-oh. I'll be dead after this one, though. Nice.
Not bad.
Oh, just put the level ups in the bag, bro. I need them. Richard, what do you have? You actually have really good ordnance. For the most part. Whoa. Let's try to not run into that one. Nope, not that one. Ah, shit. That's still the same. This one down here. Fuck. Oh, I can't wait for the crossbow ones. That way I don't have to worry about getting back attacked half a mile away. Touch the monument. Straight to Leiston Fortress. Now that riddle makes sense. What better place to describe as an impregnable fortress than this? What, you mean the place that the two bright kids somehow snuck into? Yeah, oh yes, very impregnable. 2 children were able to make their way in. Come now, Richard. Good old Leiston Fortress, huh? I can already tell we're gonna get a real fun welcome. Oh, Jesus, am I gonna have to fight Bright? No, probably Sid. Ooh, man, fighting Cassius, though. I do know, because it was spoiled for me, that I do get to fight Cassius at one point. Apparently, he is hard as fuck. Well, aren't we in for a treat? I think it's safe to say that whoever's waiting for us, and I can think of a few who may be, we're gonna need to give the battles our all. This isn't an area we can conquer with anything less than top 1. I've been here many a time, but never as an aggressor. This fortress has an intimidating reputation. And I, for one, look forward to seeing how much its defenses live up to. Alright, any new quartz? Nope. Any new... Nope. Not here either, sadly. Oh, wait. Oh, I did the thing I said I wasn't going to do. And yet, I did it anyway. I was about to say I have plenty of tea anklets, but apparently not. I lose 10 speed, a bit of agility, but I do get more move. You know what? Everybody's getting these. I need 2 amalgam guards? 2 amalgam guards. Oh, and I'm broke yet again. I don't think I've had... well... You know what? I'm going to say not even that one, because I don't think I ever finished it. That would be Arc the Lad, too. Because, you know, in that one you had to deal with, Oh, does everyone have amalgam guards? Yeah. And that when you have like 100 fucking characters you have to get gear for. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass too. Alright. Ooh, are these the death throw guys? I think they are. You're weak to water. Okay. Nice. Ooh, 2 treasure chests right off the bat. Nice. Wait. That sounds like... Everyone spread out! Am I about to fight an airship? Gah! Ah, we don't stand a chance. Indeed, we have nothing to gain by staying here any longer. Retreat! Oh my god, yo, they ran for like the first time. Oh, what were we even supposed to do against that? Indeed, we can't compete on foot with a military airship.
Pleased to see why Liberlian military airships are so renowned. I doubt we're meant to do anything against it. It's more likely to serve as a warning that we shouldn't go this way for now. How about we investigate elsewhere instead? Works for me. As long as we're alive, there's always a chance we'll be able to get through here later. Very positive, this one. Let's see. The door's locked. Damn. Oh. Master beads? Sleep confused. Okay. Also locked? Damn. They don't want me doing anything here, do they? That was the wrong thing to do. Defense and agility, okay. You are not weak to anything, actually. Oh, but you are very strong. I kind of wish it showed what level you were.
That was easy.
Oh, who is that VA? Let's take a look. Moon's Door. Sixth Plane 1. Ash Saber, here we go. Oh no, it's because I don't have information on. What the fuck is that? True luminous wheel. Ooh. That look cool.
Alright, what's next?
Alright, so Kevin is staying way, way above, like, the art's defense of everything, which is nice. Not gonna complain. I didn't even see him. Where the hell was he? Wait, nope.
Let's end this.
Let's see, does this change at all? Nice. Might be a little bit stronger.
Justice must always prevail.
Let me do something that I haven't done in quite a long time. There we go. I saw him running towards me. I wasn't getting away from that. Oh. Well, I tried. Oh, shit. I should have killed the others first. Never mind, not too bad. Nice.
That was easy.
I was just playing the Neo 3 demo earlier today, too. Red pepper, black pepper. Is there a yellow pepper? God damn it. Just coming out of nowhere. Weak to water, weak to nothing. least I know I can put a gold gem on him real quick. Ooh, can I hit all three? I can. Is he gonna be strong enough, though? No, damn it. Ah, it's quite unfortunate.
My mark. That was easy.
There we go. Hell yeah. And I get a La Curia. It's even better, really. I was hoping there would be some treasure about. Hiding somewhere. Does not seem to be the case, though. Oh, damn. Holy cow, that just ate right through it. I suppose this is where I should welcome you all. Ah, it's Sid. Lieutenant Colonel Sid. So you're our first opponent? Seems like you've been through quite a lot since we last met, Father Graham. Certainly hadn't expected this was what was going to happen back when we met in Grancel. Oh, this still feels like a bad dream to me, too, to be honest. You remember all that happened under Grancel Cathedral, then? I do. I can't be sure exactly when the me that stands before you was created here, but I can say it must have been after that, if my memories are anything to go by. Good to see you again, too, Richard. This was hardly how I envisioned our reunion going, but it's good to be able to have one all the same. I could say the same to you. That being said, I wasn't expecting a soldier as formidable as you to be our first opponent. This bodes poorly for us. Don't count yourselves out just yet, even if I have no intention of being defeated. Oh, he's coming with a lot of reinforcements. Oh, Jesus. Bah, surrounded. On my honor as former garrison commander of Leiston Fortress, I, Lieutenant Colonel Maximilian Sid, will defeat you. I don't have 200, but that's fine.
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. May you be in ignorance and
alone. That is still a really cool ability, though. Oh, they have a lot of HP. Well, we only have 18,000. Alright, they don't have that much. They don't have that much. I do need them to get as close as possible, though. So you know what? I think I'll spend a turn self-buffing. I do not have La Crest. That's fine. Now fire! Oh no. Oh god. Please stop beating him. Oh. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. How many? Oh, I do.
It's not quite what I need right now. Oh, I do not have an impede. Ooh, I thought I did. Oh well. Oh, well, you know what they say, in for a penny. Oh, he's the only one with an impede, too. I just have to hope against hope that, Oh. Arc Prominence. Ooh. Oh, shit.
This is bad.
Alright, it did do as much damage as I thought it would. Or that I hoped it wouldn't do. So I'm gonna go ahead and, Latira again. Alright, so very important that I stop him. Gotcha.
No way!
Shut up, Sid. Hey, have your tasty medicine. An edible Eastern medicine that can easily become poisonous. Uh-huh. Nummy nummy. Oh no, my sepid. Alright, fellas. Y'all are starting to piss me off. Stop. You should be almost dead as well. Haha. Get fucked. Oh god, I wish I had Annalise right now, actually. Nice, nice, nice. Why must you do this to me? Why? Actually, since he's here... Oh. God damn it, somebody shut this man up. You are trying to cause too many goddamn problems. There we go. Okay, Vander's kind of out there, so... Ugh. Oh, dang, does that count as hitting him a lot? Very nice. Should have known better. Actually, oh, so close. Oh no! Oh! Okay. Oh, she was in range. Hell yeah. There we go. Better. Now fire. Haha. Get wrecked, Sid. Oh. Never mind, I may be the one getting wrecked. Let's go ahead and move right there. What did I do? Perfect. All right, I just have to bully this man. No way. Be quiet, Sid, you piece of shit. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. I got way ahead of myself, it seems. Are you gonna flash strike every single person who has guard first? Come on, Kevin. I believe. That should be the end? No.
An adequate performance.
I expected no less from you, Richard. With the Knight of the Grouse Ritter on your side, my loss was likely guaranteed from the start. Not at all. Breaking through your defensive formation was a real challenge. It's clear you've already surpassed me as a commander. Oh, hardly. I still got a long way to go before I can say that with confidence. And while I wouldn't ordinarily tell you as much, I won't waste this chance fate has granted me. I still deeply regret that you decided to leave the army behind, Richard. That was how I felt about Brigadier General Bright. I'm sure you remember where that led me. Our paths have parted, but we both inherited at least a part of him. I have the path of the sword and you have the path of a soldier. While they may differ, we can both work towards the same goal. You're right, I suppose. Take this. Lieutenant Sid handed Richard the barracks key. Key to the barracks. Seems you're aware, but I'm the first of several opponents you'll face here. You'll want to prepare yourselves. The worst is still yet to come. Father Graham, please, do all you can to lead everyone trapped in this world safely back out of it. I have a feeling you're the only one who can. Leave it to me, I will. He was always a dutiful man. I wonder if all the Burleyan soldiers are this upstanding. Well, we should move on. He's shown us the path forward. Shouldn't let his goodwill go to waste. Got it. After the barracks we go, then.